What's up, YouTube? Today it's time to review the Mcgraw cologne. And now this is categorized as woody spicy, but it's a very rugged kind of smell. Very rugged and outdoorsy. There's nothing unisex about it. It's very masculine. And one thing you got to consider, I'm going to start with the dry down, which is the most important part of this cologne, is that it is very sweet. We get some amber, patchouli, sandalwood, and tonka. Now the patchouli and sandalwood give it kind of a sensual quality, but are very masculine in this scent. The amber gives it heaviness, like kind of sweetness, and the tonka in this scent gives it a very sweet edge to it. So if you don't like sweet scents, you probably won't like this. It's very rugged. The spices really make it full body, kind of aromatic. And you have some lavender, moss, and artemisia that start to come out as it dries down. And so it does have just a little bit of freshness from the lavender, but the aromatic spices and the green notes really come in. And this is where, if you like rugged scents and you like a lot of spices, you may like this. Otherwise, you may find it really medicinal. So overall, I thought it was pretty good. The lady at the scent counter didn't like it and thought it was too rugged, kind of, it's not the fresh, clean kind of smell. It's kind of a drier, woodsy smell. So it's definitely something I give Tim Mcgraw credit for, because he wanted the scent that he could identify more with. He didn't want to have your metrosexual, unisexy scent. He wanted more of a very masculine quality fragrance. So he gets a lot of credit for that. And it does have some boozy notes too. So if you like pure malt and stuff like that, you might like this, because it does have a whiskey note in it, which makes it interesting. And as for staying power, honestly, this one does stay a while, but it does wear close to the skin later on in the application. So you may not like that, but that makes it more of a date night scent rather than and it's also an office scent too for that reason. But it's not a sillage kind of scent that's going to travel as much. It's a much more subtle masculine smell. So, it's made by the scent house Coty, and Coty overall does make some cheap colognes that don't last. This one, I think, is probably one of their better products. I mean, some of the stuff at Coty, like the Walmart colognes, just don't last 10 minutes, and they're just really cheap and synthetic. This one is pretty reasonable. So, I'd recommend it if you like green kind of fragrances, but some people will find this herbal and a little too spicy. You'd have to definitely try this on. And thanks for watching.